I'm going to be playing today.
I forgot what I was going to say. I just start the episode. I was going to do something funny, but I was like, no. Oh well.
Oh. Well, when it comes to you, we'll
make
that the
shut up.
next intro.
That's just my whole character trait now at this point, is that I don't remember how to do anything.
Pretty much. Oh, gosh. But anyway, so today we're playing a game called Spire. Slay the Spire.
Yeah, that's what you like to call it, but it's Slay the Spire.
Yes.
I had this game way before we got married, actually, and I'd play this a lot.
Aww.
And then you decided to, I don't remember if you saw it and you're like, oh, that seems interesting. Or maybe I introduced it. Cat, get out of here. I kind of launched him across the room. He cleared, that's where he landed. That's like a good 6 feet away.
Damn.
Anyways, I introduced you this game.
Uh-huh.
And you would play it occasionally. You're like, oh, this is actually fun. And it's basically the one game that you know how to play. It
is indeed. But it's pretty fun. It's like, so I think we've told you guys before, but I am not super into games. Like, I think they're fun and whatnot, but it's not really my vibe. Oh, hi, buddy. I really can't see the screen. He's like blocking the monitor. He might need to be banished. He gets banished almost every time we record. We thought we'd stick it out with him today, but
we have all of our vacuums and stuff in front
of
the door.
That's right. So all of our vacuums make it seem like we're vacuum hoarders.
We have lots of vacuums, okay?
We have one vacuum that is a duster and a little scrubby thing for the tub.
Hey, do they clean the floor?
Yes.
They're a vacuum.
But one cleans the tub. And vacuums only suck things up. Like your mom.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't hear any of these going.
But anyway, so I'm not super into games. Oh, I can't really get any of the
super into gaming.
Little stuff. Yeah, I'm not super into gaming. Unlike you, I feel like you were very into games. But
I like this game
over here.
Because I think this is the first roguelike that I've ever played.
Mm-hmm.
You probably are like, what does that even mean?
Oh, no, because rogue is like the ones that you do on your own, right?
You talking about like the D&D term?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
So.
Well, at least I had something.
Yeah, so a roguelike, there was this old game called Rogue, okay?
Okay.
And it was procedurally generated, which means
like a choose your own adventure kind of thing?
It's like procedurally generated means when you go through it, all of the rooms and stuff that you're going through are randomized, right?
Yes.
So that was what they did in Rogue, is that every room that you'd explore through this dungeon would be randomized.
Ooh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So that's kind of how this is going right now, is where you're going through, everything's randomized. Oh, that's what you got. That's sweet.
Yeah, let's try it out. Ooh.
What does that say? Oh, nice.
Heal 5 HP whenever I use a potion. That's kind of nice.
So everything you're going through right now is randomized, and so I feel like that's kind of the appeal, is that you try to get as high of a score as you can with what you're given.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what I feel like. That's what I am like, oh yeah, I like doing this about this, you know?
So it is kind of like a choose your own adventure, though, right?
Yes, but it's not like... Because what I think of, like, when you say choose your own adventure is, like, you're going to have multiple endings that change depending on what choices you make. This one,
I see.
The only ending that you choose is whether you live or die, depending on your roguelike. But also it's like a card player, and I like those games. I've got a couple of those, actually.
You do.
Uh-huh.
I think we actually tried playing one earlier, but I don't know if we ever did it or not.
I tried recording and showing you a game, a card game. You didn't really like it too much. You were basically
is that the one where it was kind of like dead air, is what we decided?
What do you mean dead air, as in like we just weren't talking very much while playing it? Yeah. I mean, ooh.
Sweet.
Oh, but you can't buy any more into... Yeah, well, once you buy something, it stops working.
Oh. So it's kind of like collect all the gold you can until you're ready to shop?
Basically.
Okay, I mean, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. It's at 397, so...
So once you get to a shop, you'll probably be fine.
Probably, yeah.
let's see. Yeah, we tried recording a little bit of this other card game, but you weren't too interested in it. I feel like it could be fun for you to try it, but it's also it's kind of confusing, you know, just like how it works. That's how a lot of the games I like to play are. It's like, what am I doing
they're very
here?
So you play like they're fun, but they're very like. Oh, I don't even know like how to word this. I'm like playing, so my brain, like my IQ goes down 5 IQ points.
I feel like I play games that are very
like they're fun and they're interesting. Yes, they're very strategy based and they're very complex. That's what I was looking for. They're very complex.
Your brain wasn't working to say complex.
I had to fight this guy. Okay.
That's true. Anyway, yeah, I noticed that I like a lot of like menu heavy games. Oh shoot, what's it called? I just barely started playing that like zombie game, Project Zomboid.
Oh, the one where it scares you.
I like that game, not because it scares me, but just that it's like, oh, it's so detailed that like, oh, I have to think about so many things and try and survive because it's very difficult to survive in that game.
Oh, really?
If you get into a spot where you got zombies coming after you, you're almost screwed. Like, because if you try and go into a building, they're gonna follow you. But that's a very, very complex menu-heavy game where you have to like click, like, oh, I have to go to my inventory. I have to go to the inventory of the things around me, containers around me. Oh, I have to watch my health. Oh, I have to make sure I eat. Oh, I have to make sure I have water. Oh, I'm carrying too much. Oh, crap, and the zombies have infected me. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Damn zombies.
Yeah, anger. But not only that game, I really like Kerbal Space Program. I played that.
Oh, yeah, that one's pretty fun.
That one, I say I've played a ton. I haven't like done too much in it, just because it'll be like in different phases, you know?
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, I'm in a mood to play Kerbal Space Program this week of the year.
We gotta like heal, Bruce. We're at like 13.
What potions do you have? Because you'll heal if you have any.
That's true. I could do random power card, sure.
Yeah, that's only 5 though. But, I do metallicize.
That's kind of what I was thinking too.
You need to have more blocking cards.
I do. I've got a lot of fighting cards, but.
I would just.
Ooh, I could heal for 20% plus the extra 5. Let's do that one. There we go. Well, because I've also got a boss one after this.
You have the boss.
I was looking. This? No, not the boss, but like a boss. I've got that guy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I'm like,
Okay.
gotta do some damage here.
Don't do anything. Maybe defend.
Defend.
Yeah.
And then maybe heavy blade and anger him. I think that's what I'll do.
Let's see. But yeah, Kerbal Space Program. I would get into different like moods about it. It's very similar to how a lot of people describe their like obsession with Minecraft. It comes and goes.
Oh yeah, where it's like you randomly get in the mood for it. You play it for like 3 weeks, and then you're like, I'm kind of bored with it.
That's how I feel about. That's how I feel about a lot of games, honestly. But Kerbal Space Program I like because I can. It's like very open, and you have to be so prepared and like plan it all out in advance, just so you can try to. Oh, nice. Just so you can try and succeed or get where you're trying to go, you know. Because in that game, let's see. I think the craziest thing that I've done in there is gotten to the Mars equivalent of that game, and landed like some astronauts on there, and yeah, they came back. Yeah, so I sent astronauts to Mars and back.
Yeah.
But other than that, there is so much more that you can do in that game. Like, oh, actually, there's another like weird thing that you can get asteroids in there, and you can go like meet up with them and kind of stabilize their orbit and send them like closer to like the Earth equivalent in that game.
Oh, you can?
So like, that's what I like doing too, is where I'll be looking for an asteroid, and I'll be like, okay, I can send this bad boy around, or I can even try and, like, if I really wanted to, try and land it on the planet, like, safely without exploding it.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm like thinking. Sorry. Oh, well, my brain, my IQ seriously goes down like 5 points if I'm like doing something. So this is why you usually play.
I'm usually the one playing. Ooh, you're gonna have to just try and get rid of that first guy.
Yeah, I think so.
That way you're not. Oh, that sucks. He's almost dead. Wait, your potion. Where's your potion actually?
Choose a card from my discard pile. Put it in my hand. I could do defend.
Anything. No.
Oh,
Kill
do
him.
anger?
Yeah, or anger or strike, but you'd probably want to do anger because you like.
Yeah, I'll get more of that card, and then I'll just kill that guy.
Okay, there you go.
Sweet.
You're not dying as much.
I'm not as dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I might be this round though.
No, you're good.
Because I can't even do.
You're fine.
This is gonna be a quick round, guys. Sorry.
You're about to die. You can try again probably.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Let's see. But yeah, in Kerbal Space Program, there's cool stuff you can do in there. Like, I know it's not like 1-to-1, but I think there's like a Pluto equivalent in there. You can go and land on there.
Oh, you can land on Pluto? Oh gosh.
That's not even like that difficult too.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've heard, there's supposed to be.
I don't even think I can use.
What can you? Wait, hold on.
It says double my block, but I don't have any block. And I can't even kill. Like, I am dead this turn.
As the kids say, you're dead.
You're done.
Well,
that was a fast round. Anyway, see you guys next time.
Next time. Try again.
Yeah, definitely.